Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? Down, drive keeps moving.
Going up top for Kupp. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's able to get on that one. 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. The fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Kupp.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Van Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following to touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away. Amir Abdullah going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. First carry for the Oklahoma State man, Chuba Hubbard. There he goes, left side. The 30. 10. 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. This will be good. Off the right upright, but he got a favorable bounce, and he gets it to go. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Stafford now to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Now here's the first carry for Amir Abdullah. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Darnold. His throw incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, one-play interceptions, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Stafford flush to his right. And he is going to go down. They sack him. our score. These two teams all tied after one. Throwing on third down, Stafford. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Now a throw here to his running back. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. 86 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. The play fake, and it's Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Darnold. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Partner, you know what I'm going to say before I even say it.
Yeah, you just cannot take a sack in that spot.
You're exactly right. You can't take a sack in that spot. Potentially now, a 3-point swing right there.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2nd down and 5. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Play action. Stafford going up top for Kupp. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now on 2nd and 13, Darnold. He's got room to run past the 20. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. He's going to let this one go deep. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Darnold. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll run here with Hubbard. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll look to run with Hubbard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's got a 1st down past the 30. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Panthers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Panthers out in front, and they will give the football first. 2nd half action underway. Here's Abdullah from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this?
Got a
a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection. Things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now, their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced the punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for this second half.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. From his own goal line, Stafford. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Flushed out right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat. And if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
Here comes Erickson. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Now, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They'll run again. This time it's Abdullah. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, Abdullah. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
I was surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
And they'll get him down right about the 20. On the stop was Aaron Donald. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Faking the give, Darnold. They'll roll him out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you've got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams. But when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some yardage. And that's when linebackers have to clean up and make tackles. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
No grounding call there. He had a receiver near the right sideline. It was pretty clear there. He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed, and I thought that was going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made, and that is no call.
Is that why you threw your play sheet down? Is that why you did it? Was that the flag?
You can't be giving me up. I got a lot of issues up here in the booth. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throwing is Stafford. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Burris. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And a short gain down to about the 33. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And Gonzalez out now to try the Panther field goal. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will swell the lead to 16. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. One last throw here for Stanford. Into the hands of Beckham. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
They want to eat off my plate. They want to eat off me. When I had my vision, you couldn't see it. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, I'm too busy getting this money, getting this cheddar. My daddy let me down, but I promise you I won't let her. I won't say that man, but won't make me better. Me, my breast still beef right now, 'cause he ain't get that letter. Numb to the pain. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, everybody, I can't trust nobody. I need me a chat party, don't invite me to no party. Pull up in that, it's so They ask how I get that, I'm a hustler, baby. You must not know me, baby. I'm off the better things. I'm only doing it's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, Can't worry about nobody, gotta worry about my business. Don't bring them around me, I don't know their intentions. Don't wanna fall in love, these little trippin'. I'll stay out the way, gotta make sure I keep my distance. Why they wanna hate me? Crazy. She mad I took her, that's my busted, baby. Yeah, you must not know me, baby. I'm off to better things. I'm only doing what's gonna make me elevate. Only one people around that's gonna make me better. And that, it's so They ask how I get that, Club in that, it's so They ask how I get that,
Practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, oh, this how you feel? Got the whole damn league tryna scout for us. Number one team passing rush. We just gon' run up the numbers. They was tougher, we turned them to runners. Ain't no way that we going back under. Came from nothing, we straight out that gutter. You better not draw when I pass it. I stand in the pocket, I passing the ball. I'm in the field when they callin' the plays. I don't like what they call it, I'm calling it all. Now I be running up bands with all of my friends, and I got the ball in my hands. They mad, I'm scoring again. Practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, oh, this how you feel? Stuck in my ways. I just wanna ball big stage. Big time players, big time plays. I put my heart in the game. They gon' remember my name. I put the team on my back, on my shoulders. I cannot stop even if the fourth quarter go over. We gon' keep moving like soldiers. All of our fans sending us letters like we go to war. Look what they wrote us. If you the opponent, then book it. We gon' keep going, keep pushing. We do not care to practice, man, it's been a minute. When we pull up, we go ahead and get it. If they told you we did it, he did it. Super Bowl back to back, we gon' finish it. Grab the trophy, we go ahead and sit with it. I remember we came up from nothing, so now we gon' turn up for something. We hit for the win, we ain't bluffing. They hit me the ball like I'm rushing. I gotta work a little smarter, I gotta go a little harder. I gotta ball like a Pro Bowl starter. They think they cold, put them in a coffin. We got them all on the team when we off. I'm told them they can't be like us, we ballin'. We on a spaceship and we gone for real. All of my teammates, they know the deal. Yeah, my heart in the game for real. Hit the ball, but this ain't no drill. New whip with some real big wheels. Oh, you mad, oh, this how you feel? I know they doubted, I ran it like Saquon Giants. Way too cold, iced out Matt Ryan. You gonna win, no, I ain't buying. Pick six and we ain't trying. I need me 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 rings like I'm Brady. I know the defense is just trying to phase me. It's all out of time whenever you play me. Been in my bag, I run it up daily. I pull up to a white with a new Mercedes. I need me 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 rings like I'm Brady.
Hey, woo, woo, woo. Hey, yeah. First off, let me say, I'm just out here getting money every day. I'm just out here, got them sour lemonade. Rep the coast, but still do it for the bay. Where the bad at? Let me see some. Go ahead, make a like a speed bump. Yeah, I'm really from the soil like a tree trunk. If you thinking that I need you, never need one. Every time I bend a block, ask me please. I ain't got no time to hang like I need cheese. I'm too I could bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 2, 1, yeah, hey, and I can't stop going. She wanted like she voting. Every time I do it, I raise the bar. Like a coach, I can show you the way to ball. Tell him go and play the up at a function. I just don't wanna be your husband. Only hunters, blue bills, like a thumb. Hey, hey, now I gotta talk loud cause the bass is thumping. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I bounce on a broke, then hit the stove. Throw out my turns, so everybody know I'm too. I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too. I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1.
My life evolve around palm trees. Yo, my life evolve around palm trees, church bells and harmonies. Used to walk McKinley Street 138 just to hit the swap meet. If I ain't got it, cousin got it, sister got it, auntie say she got me. And now I got it, cousin got it, sister got it, auntie got it. Yeah, drive by, we duck and dodge, real dodges, we was trying to make it home. Cause home base the only place you feel safe, we was never on our own. Coordinator, dollar maker, corn lady, she was early moan. Hustler, I had to get a true religion, rock away right out the trunk. My life evolve around palm trees, but ain't sweet cause I done lost homies. My life evolve around palm trees, but ain't sweet cause I done lost homies. Yeah, from the 105 to the 45 to the 101 and almost done. I bring it back to the 110 to the 91 and woo, safe to say, this is the place that made me this way. Palm trees to hide the shade. 100 degrees, it's hot today. Wanna lay low and hibernate. Red skies, the bluest days. Pop, I feel like the modern day. Meaning that I got a lot to say. Yeah, and they wanna ride the wave, but this ain't the beach, the tide is safe. Everybody outside feel like parade. Everybody outside don't be afraid. Yeah, and grandma pray. With the same hands part of my braids. I know the song the birds gon' sing. When they finally get free from the cage, it goes this way. Like my life evolve around palm trees, but ain't sweet cause I done lost homies. My life evolve around palm trees, but ain't sweet cause I done lost homies. My life evolve around palm trees, but ain't sweet cause I done lost homies. My life evolve around palm trees, yeah, and they'll do you dirty like laundry.
Don't you come out in the dark. 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 But they should give me my start. Don't you come out in the dark. 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 Don't you come out in the yeah. All your conversations don't move me. I'ma show these how they do it in the movies. Bet she know the name, you don't gotta introduce me. Lately all my friends say I'm acting too moody. I'm tugging on the pain, don't last too long. Feeling sane, cause I can't escape my past, move on. But I'm facing all these people, gotta keep my cool on. And say it's all good, even when I'm too gone. And I might be a little too in over my head. And I'm a couple hundred miles from spitballing and betting. I'm kickballing, I miss when my kickstart was playing with Pixar. Now watching the hip charts, I miss when my wrist hurt from making lyrics work. When I had to ditch work to try to make hits work. Now Brody quit his work, we gotta make golf shirts. We beat like the mobsters, I feel like a monster. I can't even crowd surf, but still the records touching the masses. Mad if was slow, they records move like molasses. I mean for real, to each his own. I hope you could put the passes as they continue to guess as you looking up like what happened on the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. They should give me my start. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't you come out in the dark. Don't Real cuz, we'll rumble in this. I'm a real cuz, we'll rumble in this. Yeah, I give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, I give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. Conversation, I'm your weapon. I'm from the trip, I'm from the west. Little boy, you don't wanna test. Hop off the porch out the nest. I'm the best. Millies on millies is normal. Can't give a tip what I'm going to. I end up creeping up on you. I'm finna haunt you. What can you say? Cuff my pants like back in the day. Up the advance, recouping the day. Fall out with my mans, not don't play. I ride for my brother, I'm keeping him safe. Just bought a safety, whipping the truck. I'm breaking the bank, not giving up. I'm running no faith, not winning no luck. My limit is up, my limit is up.
All my dogs feeling awesome. Finna call the ops, boy, I'm finna pop 'em. VA to the Bay, to the LA streets, recognize 'em. 757 rap for my city like it's Gotham. Black power fist stand out in the moonlight like it's diamonds true.
Real cuz, we'll rumble in this. Real cuz, rumble. Yeah, I give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank that'll make a leg shake.
Through highest highs and low slows, I remember my flows. Now I walk on marble flows, like in the Lear left and froze. A gang of I suppose, 12 deep on the road. Pat wood, I rose. When we coming, you should know. Manifested all the gold, barely touching all my goals. I'm thankful for it, Lord knows. You can feel it in your soul. I'm chasing the bag and I'm stepping in. You see me glowing, take the melanin. It's AG, I Coachella, man. The white kids at attention. Chasing the bag and I'm stepping in. You see me glowing, take the melanin. It's AG, I Coachella, man.
Real cuz, we'll rumble in this. Real cuz, rumble. Yeah, I give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. Yeah, give a real tank that'll make a leg shake. And I give real tank, real tank, real tank.
You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, you got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous. I'm new to this game, I ain't been here long, so forgive me if I get this wrong. I get lost sometimes, literally I roam. I had to figure certain things out on my own. Make a phone call home to the ones I love. Crazy out here, hey, you to be real, man, I thought about pulling the so I can go fly high with the ones above. Yeah, I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. Even though we buy chains, we just wanna be free. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. We just wanna be free. You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, you got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous. The pros and the cons of being a bomb, baby. You can have the ticket, might not be your time, but oftentimes I gotta remind myself to combine my thoughts and never deny my help. A whole lot richer and a whole lot quicker, but I had to slow it down cause I ain't no grave digger. White folks yelling, yo, that's a brave. Paparazzi taking pictures like I'm in the game. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. Even though we buy chains, we just wanna be free. I don't wanna be judged, I just wanna be me. We just wanna be free. You got to be the one the people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. Yeah, people looking up to. Yeah, I tried to reach the sun, but got me stuck to my shoes. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous. I'm only human. I'm not perfect, just a person. I'm only human. Sometimes happy, sometimes nervous.
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out on them, I'm politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all go, ain't no stopping in it. Look. Salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was her purse. Disgusting what do for a purse, disgusting what do for the clout. I'm one of the realest, the real ones can vouch. They thought I was done, but all that out. You gotta play my next around. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to my runner gets you speedy. Still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy, I blow the whole budget on me, that's on me, I'm conceited. Treaty, nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put the in it sound like I'm knee deep, I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG, they gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they competing, salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going TM 101 Jeezy, and plus they got D2 on repeat. I'm with the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip and retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I broken the system, had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me, oh dear. I got the heart of a god and a genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I his face is a Fiji. I gotta get back to the hood, I remember when I was the needy. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love, deeply. They like what I say, they repeat me. Yeah, look, all this money I be spending on BBs. That's why you gotta salute when you see me. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. I put the from the in my body. Some about tweak up some. I feel amazing, can't nobody stop me. My business is jumping like it's on the ollie. Trying to explain it, but nobody get me. Leaving my homies, then they coming with me. I give all this service, but nobody tip me. They use me and move on as soon as I'm empty. I can't count a penny, a dollar, a busy. I swipe for some thousand, my wallet got plenty. Don't ask me for any, I'm sorry, I'm stingy. I was this way from the beginning. They say I'm changing, I never agree. Even with millions, I'm still the DG from the Pontiac streets. Bought a mansion for me. Asking for me, why they asking for me? Cause I'm actually rich and I'm having it factually. Ain't gonna help, did it manually. Millions and millions come annually. I'm stacking the paper up gradually. What the it's a little band to me. I got 100K randomly. If he hating, he a fan of me. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata.
I don't mess with you cause I know you fake. I'm dropping these dollars, I know you gon' chase. I keep it pot to the Hakuna Matata. I struggle so hard, I make minimum wage. So up, I'ma swerve the lane. I stay in my vibe, I stay in my lane. I see that you live in the lake, girl, and I'm really not giving no my face. Dip down in the McLaren, I hit it. You know she a tenor. feeling ways. I hate society, I love you, stay away. That's a problem in my eyes. I hope it is synchronized. You know I was a broken soul, you seen when I was homeless, dog.
Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata. Back in the day, I was broke with no dollar. Now I got Gucci all over my collar. I do this for my mama, my brother, my papa, my sister, I got you. Sharp as a needle, I'm really a scholar. I can be evil, so don't even bother. I'm not with the drama, got too many commas. Not worried about nada, Hakuna Matata.
My alarm clock similar to a gunshot. The party was jumping and then the fun stops. Life after death, so my time spent is a pit stop. I think I make them jump when I'm thinking backwards like crisscross. Looking outside and the flowers burn where the garden is. Rush past when they take a turn in the flower bed. These are angels from any angle with no concern. You call them demons depending on how you like to earn. Cash rules everything around me. I ain't make the rules, we just use the tools that the government planted and consumed. You heard? These are really more than just words. Serious, I'm about my dough like I'm working for Mr. Burns. Serious, I'm about my art. Every day is a fight. What's a canvas to a mic if I'm Basquiat when I write? I see one time, 12 pull up, that's 5-0. I see a man in handcuffs screaming, we gon' be alright. The irony, sorta like a butterfly getting pimped, spreading wings and then finding me. The silver lining is always hiding, you gotta find it. I see the block and then peep the climate, it's steady climbing. A mama lost her baby, you know, steady crying. Gentrification, take all these buildings and then steady buying. Pushing out my loved ones, to them it's just a daily triumph. I say we buy the hood back and turn it into Zion. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I said it, I meant it. I own it, cemented. It's finished quicker. I got hooks to get him a hook like society's menace. I met a neighborhood chemist, told me all about the business. He said cash rules everything around me. Peep the method, man. Don't wind up in a scam with your mic in your hand. Like, what happened? Bruh, you ain't follow the plan. You got that cheesecake, then how you only make you a band? In the same time span, I get to clapping my hands. It's that easy. When breaking down the soul of a man, I only wear black hoodies when I chill with the clan, the squad, the gods. I'm here to show you I'm the man. That's who I've been. That's who I've been. That's who I've been.
I go to work and I settle it. I got the food and the medicine. I am the truth and I'm menacing. Look at my face, I'm a veteran. I don't complain about youngins. Look at the money that's coming. It's open for anyone buzzing. Shout out to Talent and Button. I am the spitter for real. Rapping them gave me a meal. So when I sit down and I kneel, I'm praying for all of my skill. Aim for the sky, going NASA. You go for the backwards. I bring the sound of the future. You just be sounding like Future. Rapping is only a side move. Handle the fire like Ryu. Covered in water like bayous. But all of the labels can buy you. Doing it only if I choose. You do it for likes like a side. When I show up on the mic, dudes all back away like they Michael. We bring the world down, shutting it all down. You got the crown now. What are you talking about? We bring the world down, shutting it all down. You got the crown now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down. I talk about money and stocks. You talk about money and cars. I talk about basic needs instead of a world of greed. I talk about building homes instead of the latest clothes. Purchasing in gold and selling what you control. I talk about all of our sickness. You talk about all of the symptoms. Let's talk about pain and addiction. Let's talk about dodging a sentence. Let's talk about how it's inflicted with all of the wounds that existed, giving you pain and infliction. I talk about everything different. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down.
Stop that.
you holding it back. Take out your wisdom tools. These rappers catch ghosts, compare them to Pac-Man. Push them on stage, no Sandman. We bring the world out. They stuck there looking for words, playing hangman.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shutting it all down, bringing the world down. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Get away. Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye. By my bread eye. Make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh. I can only turn to liquid. Hot dog the pork, popping grease off the skillet. I don't know about y'all, but I can feel the climate shifting in the street. Like I leave, boom, my yeah, when I visit this. It's so much better knowing none of this is given. If I want it, I just claim it, let whoever deal with it. If you came with me, we split it, ain't no stopping, ain't no limit. Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye. By my bread eye. Make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh.
Yo, go! Sitting in my hoopty, God said I was chose. When you love yourself, baby, trust me, it shows. Leveled up, put me on my own pedestal. Wake up, meditate, then get the dough. You picked the wrong time to fit on me. Yeah, you did. Why would you pick the wrong time? Girl, it's old Lou, and I'm the go-to. When you need your back, bro, need that flow real. I'm who they ask for, like how he did it. You can get it too, man. All you gotta do, man, is believe in you, man. Now take care of your mama, oh gangsta. Take care of your karma, that's gangsta, man. Level up. Underdogs coming up. Just came through to switch up the vibe. Wanna be one of us. Cutting up. Getting real. Came through to have a good time. Man, I can't get enough. Off the red eye. By my bread eye. Make no mistake, boy. It's all business at the end of the day. Oh.
I see the future, I cannot go backwards. My sneakers cost more than the chains on these rappers. I put on roof and it was cool to these rappers. If TV money good, I turn to an actor. They always pushing me to get out of character. I might embarrass the system to come air out your area. Pay for your service, play this at the barrier. Feel like Jack Nick, this as good as it gets. Don't really play games, but for the fans, I just might make me a tweet. Chicago look like Grand Theft Auto, but most don't get a second life in it. That's the model for this. Created new ways, they remodel my. The more that they doubt, the more dollars come in. Went from the 4, now I'm driving the 6. Always upgrading, I had to stay patient, but I ain't been waiting, I'm stalking these ends. Cereal killing these tracks, I'm getting General Mills. Milking the game for all that it is. 5% tint, they can't even really see who it is, but they know who it is. One-on-one whip, no one driving this spaceship coupe. I feel like a pilot, an astronaut. I always do valet, I don't do parking lot. Shop at boutiques, I don't mall shop. I don't want nothing that y'all got. Said I never come back, now they all shot. Talking about, is that him? Yes, sir. Flying, riding in the M? Yes, sir. Same squad since back then? Yes, sir. I just say the RPM. Yo, was hungry, so I stopped to get her some checkers. I'm the night, then she leaving the night. It's no good mornings, and we can't do breakfast. She been telling me that too stressful. She giving you breathing room, she give me pressure. You stuck at square one, and I'm on the next level. You hate, but you broke, I'm just praying God bless you. Yeah. Need prayer, the way that I'm winning ain't fair. I'm blowing
shares. Feel like I play for the Bears. Get off on the right foot, ain't hating on life, but I should be running for mayor. Bro, keep a drum and a stick with no snare. Yeah. This feel like the last day of school. They hate me, I'm breaking the rules. If I gotta cheat, I'ma still graduate. Can't be held back with you fools. Got as thick as diplomas on the medical like Dr. Stu. We throw the cap in the air, similar to how Bobby Shmurda do it.
Ángel la ciencia.
I've been sitting back cool and I've been watching the game. I've been looking lean. Everybody show off. They keep asking where the real bars at and where the real stars at. I'm ready to see. You know she about to go off. Look, I never said I was a gangster, but I'm harder than you. Can I smart man? I know everything you know about. Like, how you laying with a they be running with the ops. I was surprised when they caught you at the house. Look, I be trying to stack it up. I ain't working to impress. Baby, we are not the same. You be stacking just to flex. Had to get it on my own, so I'm mapping out the quest. And I ain't never laying up. I'm stomping dead on dick. Heard these threats, but it ain't no way I can't go. I'm a red that's some I ain't know. I'm a real rapper, send me beats, I blank those. And this is on the biggest good. I hate they be tuned in heavy, love to listen, cause I'm calm with the flow. Got the whole team chasing paper, I ain't got a chance to tell them how I feel, but I'm proud of my bros. Look, I want everybody in, I ain't selfish with the paper. When it's time, put my dogs on the road. I was 19 when them folks started saying I'm the best, until this day they still call me the GOAT. Look, I earned that, home gotta walk across your bridge, I'ma burn that. Spit the whole block, they still talking, we gon' turn back. Ain't no honor, they be jealous, want your life, gotta keep them folk far away from it. Had to learn it, but no love lost. And no Lord gain. I cannot get on board of the Lord train. Bust them rates down 50-50, that's a Lord thing. Rapping is a hot bone and do it on my downtime. Otherwise, I'm getting money. Took a break from it, I ain't see the bigger picture, so they left when it was dark. Now I'm back in emotion and I'm being all about mine. Or they want in when it's sunny. They don't want me on their song, cause they be hanging on the kid, but tell them name a harder. Yeah.
Friday night, I stop feeling wavy. Ain't got time for my girls feeling lazy. We gon' get some. Get paid, I'm out the door. Make money, I spend it one more.